Fellas! Hello! How are you all doing? Hope we're all doing good. Hope we're all doing solid. Hope we're all having a good day. Day on my end was pretty good. What do we get up to? Not too much. Mainly just work. Work's thankfully deciding to chill out a bit now. Thank God for that. What else we have to get up to? Not much. Honestly, bit of a chill day. Bit of a chill day. Pretty lax, except for gym, which was a cardio sesh. So, little tired at the moment. But you know what? We are here. We are in it. We're in it to win it. And yeah, that about sums up my day. Not too much going on in the daylight at the moment. But we're now here. We're now ready to do some Persona 5 Strikers. Last we left off, we tried to do the Alice fight and then threw it at 2%. So we're going to try again. And hopefully we don't fuck it up this time. Just a thought. But yeah, we're going to try our best. We're going to rip into it. Let's go. All right. Let's load in. And Lego. I'm already glad this works so much better on my computer than it did for P5 Royal. Alright, here we go.
Let's go, everyone.
Yes!
Change Alice's heart.
Let's go.
Round 2, baby!
Nice. Man, sounds like these, I know I'm
Subscribe, they're all in that one perception. Well, thanks, Zio. I appreciate the sub. How are we doing today? Hope we're doing... Oh, shit. You didn't see shit!
Be careful, okay? We'll be okay. Just stay calm. There's quite a few shadows left. Probably shouldn't be too hasty.
Thanks for being first in the stream, by the way. I appreciate ya.
If weakness is ice, freeze them solid.
Switch.
What's left? Just a little more.
Oh, some of them just heal on fire. No.
Joker, your defense is reduced.
Where are they? Oh, over there.
Rat mob. Easy victory ahead.
Oh, okay. There we go. Dunsies. Ooh. Not you.
There's someone here.
No, there isn't. You're a liar.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top. Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Fast forward. We've seen this already. We just need to not. We just need to not throw the fight.
Sure.
Okay. Let me up. There. How Strikers? Strikers is fun. I did notice the sponginess of the Alice fight. So hoping that I don't throw it again.
What do we do now?
But you know, it is what it is. Izzy, thank you for the hydrate.
What's that?
Let's do that now. Nailed
It's
it.
her.
We've seen this cutscene already, so we're just gonna swing on by. We're changing your heart. Turn into the wabbit. Turn into your wabbit.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Who's this Muppet wannabe person? Good question. No clue. Atsi! Hello! How are we? How was your art stream, by the way? I wasn't able to catch it, unfortunately, but hoping it was good. I'll have to catch up on the VOD.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Alright. It's been good. Hells yeah.
Seem like best buds. Any of you happen to be dating?
Alright. I shouldn't have used that now.
She's tough.
Shit.
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Right off the face!
Anna's so good for this fight.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. All right, watch this. Alice, why are you doing this?
Go!
You hurt so many people. My fault. Everyone can know. What can I do if they say that I fire? What? No one is saying
gun.
that means it. You're just manipulating them. I don't know about all that. I never would guess you were a phantom. Comic-y song. Who will change whose heart is winning? Oh, it's getting way too loud. Alright, watch this. Looks like she's weak to win. Got any wind to send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat. I'll take care of this.
Oh, that actually. Oh! Oh, I completely forgot what that mechanic was.
Think we could use that hole? We can wait for Alice to enter range, then utilize a spin attack for a massive damage. Let me out! Let her have it. Zora, show your butt! The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
First.
Yes, getting weaker. Take her down. What are this? All right, moving in.
Oh, come on. That was such a waste.
Psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Hey, check out the party pop.
Come on, I know this one. Go! Versus the big Chungus. It's big! There is a Chungus. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Right. I can't use Haru here because of Psychic. Go, 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 go. Yes! Go! Kick.
Let me out, Panther! Huh? You are teaming swinging for extra carnage! Okay, is that where that came from?
Back to on. Oh! Oh, right. I got that before and just didn't really get it.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
You... No, you're not. I just don't know if they're going to go back. Oh, no. Here we go. Halftime.
Why are you being like this? Just try me.
All right. I got to not throw it this time.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now? Alice, what made you like this?
Go! Getting you unlock disrupts the floor battle. Really does, eh?
The social order, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they just smiled. Like it didn't matter. Oh, trash like that. I'll show you. Oh, you're trash. I'll compare that one.
Go!
Go letting go. I'll turn him off. And you'll learn true despair. Soon
No.
I
I lost the lock on!
all the men in the world. Yet, Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. Taking your chance. It's showtime.
Uh-oh.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You
Up.
can handle this.
The cat and the creature have been defeated. Oh, wait, showtime! Yes!
Showtime. Your heart is mine.
Yes!
Every rose has its thorn. And then you had me mesmerized. Too cool. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. It's it. Hang in there. Defense up.
Ow.
Go for it, Oracle.
Okay, wait. On, take that. That's it. Joker, run away.
Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
No, get off the pole! Saved it.
Like come in here. Think we could attack with it? It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Okay, you know what? I'm switching over to Joker.
Take this!
Okay, wait.
Suck it!
Who has
Jack-o'-lantern!
Jack-o'-lantern? Fine. Sure. You'll do.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Where are you going? Oh shit! Alright, back we go.
There.
That one's
Take this.
tough. Everyone stay focused.
Oh wait,
You're mine!
do that instead.
Splendid order!
Come on.
Take this! Come! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its
Go,
weakness.
go, 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 go.
Oh, that was awesome! Yes, burn it up! Turn with wind or nuclear attack!
Oh, right in front. Nope.
This one, okay.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Let's go! You're mine!
Go!
Now, get her!
It's not gonna be much damage because two of my teammates are dead.
Joker! Joker!
Oh, but I can get this!
Time. Jack-o'-lantern! Here!
It's something.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker!
Nope. Not it. Not it.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
again.
This one.
Watch closely how you fight.
Persona! Take this!
Nope. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth.
It's over.
Where are you? Alice is getting weaker. Just one more big push. Come on, guys. Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
Ow! Back it out.
Okay.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. That is one ginormous party popper. Bet it could use some damage.
It's over. Take this!
Don't follow up. Don't follow up on that one. That won't reach.
Take this!
Haha, you followed me. That's not it.
Thank you. The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
That's shit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Take this! Persona!
Wrong button.
Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Keep it up. Amber's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Got it.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind. This is
Oh no!
showtime.
Not yet. There.
Skip. That was a good combo. That was a good combo. That was rude. Okay. Now, let's not get our ass whooped like that again. Pull one of these.
Emergency treatment.
Wait, did Panther just die?
Here!
Oh, I'm the only one left!
Oh man! How was this over?
It's tough, but it's weak to fire.
Uh-oh.
Okay. There. This one.
You can handle this. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Here, defense up. Go kick some butt out.
I think it's reducing its attacks to compensate at the very least.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, man.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're mine.
Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on it.
Nope.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Right here.
Long ass fight.
The enemy's no pushover. Targeted.
Nope. Why would I try that now?
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Keep saying that.
Right here.
Figures.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Take this. Come.
Nope. Wrong one. That
You're
one.
mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That was great, Joker! The enemy's burning
Not taking
up.
chances.
You're almost ready for nuclear attack! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime!
Showtime.
This should do it.
Jack-o'-lantern. Here.
Yeah! There we go.
Now it can be even more helpful.
Like your Joker? Hell yeah. 100%. What do we get? I'm ready to drop. Oh, that'll be useful. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Get wrecked.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
I don't know. Sounds like a you problem.
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, and I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them!
Alice, so this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san, right. I wanted.
I like how we're
To
just
rescue
having this, like, deep and meaningful just right here. And just an absolute just arse shot is
All the
accompanied
people
by
like
it.
me, going through the same thing.
just like, what are we doing?
But I.
What are we doing here? It's not too late to change.
You think so?
Yeah.
Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing.
Hell yeah.
You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be? Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you.
Aw.
I go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this is bad. It's coming down.
Alright, this happens. Fuck! Oh yeah, right. How do we take that back? I guess we don't. I guess we do. Kinda. Maybe. Possibly. Ow! It's sharp! This hurts! Why'd you shove this gemstone into my chest? What do you think this is, Michael Bay Transformers?
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
They'll be fine.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the?
What?
What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
What?
But the giant desire blew up! Like... No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh?
Good question.
Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for.
Welcome back from the
I
ads,
just
y'all.
hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And I'm gonna try my best to do the same.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome? We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull.
Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Let's go. Was it increases? I didn't read it!
What do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
I didn't read that shit. What'd it say? Something increases damage while dashing or something? I don't know. I made my way back to LeBlanc. I slept with the cat. Hi!
Anne was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
She finally shared her feelings.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Sometimes it's not enough.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Hell yeah. Yes, let's save progress. Level 15! To the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-dum. That room looks in that room
And
looks
now
in
for the hottest
decadence.
meet and greet.
The fuck really fell off. Oh man. Don't tell Sojiro that. Sojiro really cleaned up because he didn't expect what is it, Junkler to come back. And then he did, and he's like, what the fuck? I don't have your bed. Also, wait, hang on a minute. So, does he still not does Sojiro still not have room in his house for Junkler to sleep in? At this point? I mean, it's fitting that we're still in the upstairs room, but I assume, like, P5, he only did that because, hey, Joker was presumably a criminal at that point. It makes sense why to not have him in the house because Futaba he was unsure about. But yeah, now that's not the case. What happened? Can we not have a bed? A comfy bed that's not just milk crates. Something comfy.
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion.
Or did Junkler message Sojiro and was just like, no. Keep the milk crates. Yeah, Sojiro me calling you his son and that you always have a place with them and proceeds to throw you back in the attic. Exactly. Why would you throw you back in the attic?
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Also, for this exact reason, why do you not just buy a bed in the upstairs attic? Just for a chance. Granted, he knows you're not coming back, like, to properly stay. You're here just like a month. But, come on. Come on.
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Okay, let's say a bed is expensive, but at least remove the moisture in the wall. The moisture in the wall for the love of Igor.
Is this a prank or something?
No, that moisture is part of the foundation that keeps LeBlanc running.
All of my past managers tried
the
so
the
hard
moisture
to
on the wall in the attic is there for I wouldn't say for decor. I'd say for flavor.
But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down.
Hey, Sojiro, I need something to cleanse his palate, but you know, I don't have any more money to spend for coffee. He's like, oh, okay, just go upstairs in the attic, lick the wall. It's what my stepson used to do.
The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a
Just
total
lick the wall. Just suck on the wall or something out of it. Oh, that's great. Oh, yo, just
Wait, are you... Is this real?
everything I've said here.
I love that so much.
I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now.
You're back. Licking the wall.
I've lied and I've hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this... the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all.
Oh shit.
No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Uh-oh.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That's fucked up.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Well, actually, no. We even dropped it on the fucking Shibuya news shit. So, I mean...
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Just seeing
Yeah.
a lot of, I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Yep, rip.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Yeah.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
You guys with me? I just gotta go check something. They all go upstairs. I'd love if they just have a meeting. They go upstairs into the attic.
Remember to stay hydrated.
No, you can't just say hydrate after this wall discussion. All right, yeah. Let me be right back. Drinking wall. Yes, moisture.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion,
All go upstairs at
I
once.
think she'll be okay.
And Jonko is just hands on the wall, face just planted in the wall, and just just does that one side look, and everyone's like,
She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We
That's a
should
bit.
still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
Yeah, maybe.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
So do I think Joker has reviews on these?
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
The cat probably suggested it to him. We hear him, you know?
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
What do you even mean? You just walked in. Do you just assume we're having a
What's up?
conversation?
How's it hanging, folks?
You are really old for saying that.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
I'm waiting for you to say what's the haps.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Yeah, what are
Don't
we
play
talking?
stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Maybe.
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
What deal?
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you.
Zenkichi's standing outside the cafe, hearing, waiting for the perfect moment to enter and say that. No, Igor's the director in the back. just like conducting the TV show. It's like, all right, you enter in 3, 2, 1. A nice conversation we're having. Audience cheers outside the cafe.
You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
Yeah.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
It might be. Why?
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
What?
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever.
You know what? Okay.
These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why
Ryuji-
do you think I offered you that deal?
What do you mean? What did we do? We sparked
If I
shit.
wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
What makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm PubSec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
Oh, you know what? That makes a little sense. Because we're taking the desires of... the villains are taking the desires of just regular civvies, aka their treasures, and we're just trying to return the treasure to them. So it's like a reverse case. Okay, you know what? I get that.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Done deal. All right.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Nope.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
Gramps is sane. It's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal.
I'm thirsty, that's what I say. Do you want to come and stay for a drinking party? I've got more.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Just take him in.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan, can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Went up with a glass of water. Excuse me, where's the concrete in this? Would you like some tea? Nah, I just need like a glass of water. And then they give him a glass of water and they're like, great, thanks. The Joker reaches into his pocket, just pulls out some plaster, and just crushes it up in his hand. It's just like water mixture, just stir it around with a spoon. Just start drinking it. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
This is such a good...
Shit.
This is such
We
a
gotta
good
stay prepared for the worst case.
Oh, I want to go back upstairs now. The Resident Evil Wallace, that's true. Oh my god, could you imagine?
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
The thing is, if that moisture has stayed there, it must not be
expected.
water, right?
So, what say you
It's
all?
got to be some other type of stain.
There's a place we need to show you.
Oh
Follow
shit.
us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
There we go. That's the whole fungi
If you're gonna
kingdom.
cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next
Hey,
time.
what takes a fungi kingdom like a fun guy like me? Says Jonqua.
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Zenkechi is confused as fuck, but he's about to get his mind busted the fuck open.
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
He is still so confused. He's gonna go in and go, holy fuck!
So, are you gonna answer me, or
Sup? Oh no, I've been drugged.
what? What is?
This is what happens, Zenkichi. You should have drank the wall.
This isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa! What happened? What are those outfits for?
You saw it on the newscast! How it feels to
just
chew
about what I
bad gum.
expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling
No,
you
you're
the
Mona. We've been over this.
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's already having a meltdown.
Oh, yeah.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Grab his hand. Welcome back, buddy.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
You are a cat, though. You're a cat right now.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
I mean, to be fair, Zenkichi has the most normal reaction out of everyone. Oh, yeah, no. 100%. Like... Zenkichi has to be in his, like... What? 30s? 40s? Something like that. And he's just discovered there's this, like, shadow realm that he could not have possibly fucking thought of. And he's now garnering all this information right now. When he's trying to crack a case that involves, like, uni students at this point. Everyone else on the first time was like, houses? Okay, cool. So I get a cool costume like you guys. Well, going through the list. Junkler and Ryuji basically shat themselves, got kidnapped, had the thing pretty quickly. An walked in, got kidnapped, so we don't really know what her reaction was like, but it was probably traumatizing as shit. Yusuke had no time to think about it. They kind of just dove in with An. Makoto saw a spaceship. Futaba's just based and is a gamer and was just like, okay. And Beauty Thief. Beauty Thief. But she followed them before she got kidnapped, decided to explore the creepy ass castle by herself. Oh, you know, that's a good point. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, An's not in her right mind with that. I completely forgot that fact. I completely forgot about that factoid. Yeah, nah, none of these kids are normal. None of these kids are normal. Zenkichi's really accurate. Actually, you know what? That's pretty fair.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that.
Dude, completely fine.
I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me.
I think Queen had the most surprise, but still got out of it very quickly. Yeah, you know what? That's completely fair, because she was just like... Because at that point, she was like, I'm going to try and expose the Phantom Thieves. They're never going to see it coming. Hardy. And then suddenly gets transported to the metaverse and then sees a flying spaceship. And she goes, what the fuck is this?
But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Get along with a talking cat.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh?
Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident.
All right.
PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there.
Gotcha.
I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Whoa, okay.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then.
Ah.
We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
All right.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Ooh, yeah.
Word of caution?
Yeah?
You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation.
Why?
You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
Order a taxi?
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any agent would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours.
Right.
One more
okay.
thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
I'm fine. All right, where's this wall? Where's this wall?
About an effing buzz.
Come on! I want to drink the wall.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Oh wait, I see the wall stains. They're on the corners.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways?
The whole biome shit. Dinner and drinks.
Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
No fun. Only jail.
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah.
Sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said,
You're no
we should go
fun.
over some things before we move on to the trip. First
Yeah.
up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the MetaNav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT.
Mediz,
firm.
no.
We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale
I'm
operation.
sorry.
With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
Heard it. It triggered something.
So is
I
this
was like,
some
go
evil
for it.
mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
What's your AC? Shit. I don't know. I don't know. Zeebs! Welcome on in. How are we? Thanks for grabbing yourself a treat. Thank you for coming in third. How are ya?
Nice.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. 2 months of the coolest alpaca. Thank you. I appreciate it. How's things? I hope you're doing very well.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if
Hope
her
you
version
are
of
doing
Emma is
solid.
anything
What's my
special.
AC? Shit, I haven't thought about that. Let's see. I've got like a shirt, jacket. I've got some boxing shoes, some shorts. I'm gonna say that's like a solid. What's leather gear in what's it called? D&D. I'm gonna say like 13. I've got a fair bit of health though. The neck adds HP.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
All right, next topic, the jail.
Jail.
Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen, but the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yes. It's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Is that how it worked?
Dude, how could you forget? That's the Phantom Thieves' whole thing.
Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
I'm kind of glad I'm not focusing on like the RP side of things in Persona 5 Strikers, because I could just be a dumb shit. I could just pick all the dumb shit answers now.
We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
We play Spot the anime character. If someone looks like they've got a really, really main character vibe on them, we just go them. Right there. Go for it. Consume. Consume them like the wall moisture they are.
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
The what?
Ooh, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
Scent? You got a sniffer on that phone?
For real?
You said it!
By scent?
Let's
It's a
go!
distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Your hair's very... Your hair's very peculiar, sir. Why, thanks. You're welcome. Gouge him.
Praise accepted.
Yeah.
Still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
This is gonna be a great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
All
Yeah.
that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
Can the cat in this world turn into a car? Come
We'll
on.
just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Probably less than the box of gold you ordered.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent
Let's
contest
steal something. I
entry
mean, we are
finally come.
thieves. Very true. Did we not get any extra money from...
Oh, keep your
Thinger?
snack money to yourself.
Well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
Sophia, can you, like, divest some, like, Bitcoin for us and then pay for a massive super truck?
Let's go ask him.
Who's driving?
A ride that could fit all of you.
Yeah.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Guess who wants to use it?
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
No.
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Oh, you're cool about it. Cheers.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
Yeah.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Yeah.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah,
Has it?
we gotcha.
I wish it has. He gets a car before the room clean. What the fuck, Sojiro? Wait, what do you mean? No, it's his friend's car, though. How's that work? Yeah, we got a camper. Zenkichi, do you want to drive?
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
Yeah.
Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And
What?
we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
That's even more concerning.
Yeah.
Why would you say that, Taru? See? We're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So,
Cheers.
about what I asked for.
Gandhi asked that friend for a bed and I don't know, some disinfectant. I don't know.
Alice's phone.
I don't know.
There you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
No promises.
So, how was Alice anyway?
Watch as Futaba puts a Trojan horse on that shit.
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation.
More worried for the boys, TBH. I'm more worried about what Haru is prepared to do. the sentence, I'm good with an X. What do you mean?
When people registered her as a
What do
friend
you
of
mean?
Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
What?
What is
you
it?
find?
Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope.
Don't worry, sir. I know how to deal non-lethal blows. Okay.
This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
just like through 5 years of experience, I now know how to do things legally. What did you do for the last 5 years?
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat.
Huh.
You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
Hell yeah.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
Gotcha.
Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Alright. See you, Zenkichi.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Oh shit.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Oh shit!
Yo.
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. We'll do our best not to crash it. I have a feeling that Futaba installed Linux on that phone. She would. She would. Absolute techie. Futaba would absolutely be the one that's like, you know, it's easy to hack into your 3DS. Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the make and model online. This is a Vulcan Retrolife. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow.
I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing. Okay.
That's true.
All right, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need before? If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Oop. Yo, dude. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so let me know when you're ready. You'll wait for me outside. Okay, wait, Spiker. Everyone is at LeBlanc. Okay, I do need to do shopping. We only just got here, but I guess we won't have time to visit our old haunts for a while. No! I can't have wall drink. I'm thirsty. Screw it. Let's go outside. Okay. I will get to you soon. I do need to go to Central Street. I need to buy stuff. Alright. So, yes, I am. Let's buy the more expensive stuff first, because I feel like we're gonna need it. Yep, Big Bang Burger.
Thank you so much. Have you decided? Here you go. Will this be a to-go? Thank you so much. Come back soon.
Cool. Assume the pharmacy's gonna have some stuff.
That's what you're getting.
Hey.
Sold. That's super recommended. Thanks for your business. Thanks.
Nice. You can really get lost in here. I don't really use those, so I'm gonna leave them. Convenience store. 10, 22. They are both.
That's a popular choice. Thank you very much. Is that all for today? Thank you. I'll see you again.
All right, take those. And then, hey, Lavenza, how we doing?
Hello, Trickster.
Hi.
Awaken your new self.
All right, let's have a look. Hi, Pixie. I forgot what you were. I remember what you... I don't remember your name. But I need Andress and Slime.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
What am I hurting? I don't actually think I'll need Bufu. I didn't see what your fizz stats were. Increase the attack of one ally is probably going to be good.
Is this the person?
That'd be pretty
Be born
good.
anew.
Sup, buddy? Like stat bonus? Where'd I get stat bonus from?
It seems that it can gain new power.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Okay, because I just used McCoy, so I can't really do that. I can merge Berith right now.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Fizz champion. Little bit of magic power.
Choose which.
Yeah, light damage to an area of foes. That inflicts dizzy, that inflicts fear. What do I want? What do the other skills do? Oh, they all do medium fizz. I might as well just get a stat bonus.
Choose.
Stat.
Is this the
Yep.
Be born anew.
Let me have it. Oh, more agility. Nice. Then I want... How much do I want to spend on these? You know what? Let's spend. Let's spend. Let's get the things that we actually want. That's a level 16. I'm not going to be able to merge
it seems
that.
that it can gain new power.
Okay. You are still strength. You're endurance based.
Choose.
I'm going to give you Garu because no one else is going to have it. I don't need to give you that, so I'm going to get Null Diz.
Is this the
Yeah, I'm sure.
Be born anew.
Go, 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 go. And then what was the last one? Oh, yeah, High Pixie, but I can't merge that at the moment. So, Huapo is the last.
That it can gain new power. Choose which.
Do I get Marin Karen? I don't think I do. Psychokinesis was probably the play. Just so I have some typing. There we go.
Be born anew.
There we go. Alright. I think that's all I can really do at the moment. Oh wait, hang on. Can I
You wish to browse the entries?
register?
What will you be registering?
All of these.
Will you register? This persona has been Will you register? This persona has been. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to strengthen
Then
it?
enhancement? Actually, yes, I do want to do this.
How much power will you add?
You can level it up to 15.
This is what.
Okay.
Cool. Unrated drop.
How much
Slime,
power will
I'm
you
gonna
add?
level up 3.
This is what you.
Okay.
And slime is done. Barith has no fear. I'm hoping I can at least level you up 1. Alpaca. Aw, okay, I can't do that. Okay, yeah. 2, 3 level 15s. Not bad. Alright, let's run with this.
May luck be on your side.
Thank you, Lavenza. Alright, quick save. Keep going. Whoops. Where are we headed? Yongen Jaya. Let's go. Alright, Ryuji wanted to hang. Hey, been waiting for you. I have to get some ramen right now. It'll be a you know where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off this big trip. Let's go.
Did it!
What are we waiting for then? You gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. Is that a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories.
Let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along, since Alpaca is here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. Hell yeah. OG trio. Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, no ramen, no life. Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one's on me for sure.
Yeah.
You really love ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was here too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa!
Oh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. You got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large balls over here. What? Seriously? What the fuck? How? How does that not crumble under the weight?
Oh no.
Impressive. I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? That was nothing. Yeah. Hey, don't go overboard with it, okay?
Whoa!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? Do they? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Anna Ryuji. Hell yeah. I definitely gained weight after all that. Oh man, easy on the road, or else it's all coming up. Rip. Let me talk. Dude, aren't you psyched? We get to ride in an actual friggin' RV this year. It's pretty cool. I have a feeling life is gonna get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her. Well, no, pardon me. Well, before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are gonna be so pumped when she makes her comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't have to give up on her dreams. So kind. I mean, I told her how I really feel about her, so I definitely have to cheer her on. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get all sappy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? Ta-da! I brought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we all have the time for it. Oh, nice!
Hey there.
What should we play to kick things off? The game of Strife, Juno. What about Jenga? Jenga? While we're moving?
So you know.
Jenga is a solid name. Driving something as big as an RV for our first is a first for me. I admit I'm a little nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a road trip for some time now. Whoop. Why that skip? Oh no, that didn't skip. Don't worry. I won't gonna like with Joanna.
Hey!
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that all this has come over. I hope you all have a great time. Hells yeah. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes? It is if you lick it.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion, though? I better stock up as best I can. That you should. Alright, let's get in the RV. Let's go on a trip.
So you know.
Hey,
About to roll out? Yeah,
Yo.
see you later. Alright, well, here. Take this with you. Hope it does some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Pork, onion, rice, let's go! Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. It's time for the
you sure your
trip!
kid's gonna be okay on your own?
Let's go!
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Don't tease the cat!
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Aw, haze it, Kichi.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Oh.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case.
You also have a portrait. I'm suspicious
But
of
do
you.
not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's
Ouch.
the girl? Go home. At least every so often.
Ma'am,
How's the girl? Who?
no way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Asshole. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up
We're on the
Tochigi
road
Prefecture.
again.
We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomi is supposed to be the place for it.
You say
Let's go, Gyoza.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Their dried gourd is famous too. Dried gourd.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Well, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides,
Yeah.
we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And
Yeah.
there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
True. We should pace ourselves.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Yeah.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan.
Yeah.
You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have
I
their
would be
license?
afraid of Haru on the wheel.
don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me.
Hell
We
yeah.
want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So
Yeah.
you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Nice.
Yo, this
The
spot
beach!
is perfect.
Is this just a JPEG?
Is this even real? I've
That's
only ever seen
impressive.
This kind of place online. Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
That he
This
did.
is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Creation of more food with stronger effect.
All right.
Oh, cooking is gonna be a thing. Yo, that's awesome! That's such good UI. At the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes restore HP and SP or grant buffs, among other special effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, so be sure to keep an eye out. Okay. 30 SP, 30 SP to one ally or 20 SP to all allies. Oh, well, I don't have the coffee beans. I can make this. Cook food!
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
I still like how Yusuke is so dramatic.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
No!
Last! Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
But it tastes so good. I'll make it again.
Will, please do.
Quickest head turn in the West.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All
Yes,
right,
there
We'll
is.
finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Dead. Everyone enjoyed their lunch. 5 points, let's go!
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
Ooh,
We made a
Sendai.
lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now.
I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere.
Oh, I would have liked if the Loch Ness monster had a jail. That would have been cool.
Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Yeah.
Well, what should we do?
Well, everyone calm down first.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
Nice.
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What? What happened?
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Oh shit.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is?
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah. Oh shit, Sendai!
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
What do you mean?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Matt, welcome on in. How are we? Hope we're doing very well. So, this is Mount Alba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. I'm just here for the zip line. Zip line? What do you mean the zip line? Where? All right, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It should be near here. Okay, give me a few minutes actually. Let's save. We'll keep going. I just need to go grab some water. I'm very thirsty right now. I'll run an ad in the meantime so it doesn't happen later. Give me like 2-ish minutes. All right, be right back. Alrighty, we are back. We've got water. We are good to go once we drink. Perfect. All right. Cool. What's around, actually? I don't even know.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone's gone ahead. Let's go to the statue. Oh, okay. We're not doing anything else other than going to the statue. All right, let's do it. To the statue. But yeah, how we doing, Matt? Hope we're doing well today.
Oh, so this is it. This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about.
Yeah.
Looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
It's so cool.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Look at these posters.
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, we clean them up.
Have Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right.
Yeah.
That's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Wah, wah, wah. Sendai Sekigun, a Gyutan restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real?
Yes, it is.
This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
Someone help him.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud.
Did we not bring, like, cat food?
Is that a cat I hear?
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow.
Meow?
Yes. What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops.
The cat's gonna
sorry.
just burst out
Right.
the bag.
If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They
Oh,
say
no.
it's not as effective when ingested.
We found the nerd.
There are a number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you
Uh-oh.
feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect.
Oh.
Yo, dude.
She dropped human cognition. Sus.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Futaba.
Sorry about You know, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? No, we're in college.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University.
Okay.
Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
Oh.
The bears?
You know,
Bear!
we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Is it a friend code? Oh no, candy! Nice.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
I actually don't know what beef tongue tastes like. I don't remember having it before.
Energetic, huh?
I don't remember if it's like bland or if it's like actually tasty. I don't know.
Thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his work was just perfect. I was home 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in the magazine that he was going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Nom 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 nom. The beef tongue was amazing.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
This entire plotline has just made me hungry. I'm gonna be honest.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Hey, any chance you know Igus? Do you know Igus?
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
That's my son. Your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here. Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Oh, this guy.
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
I'm waiting for you to pull out your fedora.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay. Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
What's up?
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Yeah, seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Try me.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to.
Cool. See ya, fucker.
To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Just delusional fan.
He's just...
Jesus.
I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
Yo, big shot?
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? It doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
We'll need to look into this.
Perf. I got my laptop back at the RV.
Perf.
Be able to dig something up from there.
Aye, Futo. That Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there. Alrighty. Let's do it. Back to the RV. It's just Striker, but I hardly know her. I know, right?
All right.
How are you doing tonight,
what we
Tara?
know so far.
Hope we're doing very well. Sorry, third place is not available. I apologize. Has been previously taken.
Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
No third wheel for me, I guess. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll get there next time. You'll make it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
Doing I just prepping for my exam in a few hours. Ooh, what exam you got? What you studying?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up.
You doing what Futab's doing while kicking the feet up? Law exam. Oh, shit. Alright. If they ask you what evidence you need to present, always say attorney's badge. What engineer needs to learn? What engineer needs to know law? I've actually got a story for that. I've got a story for that. Y'all heard of the ship of Theseus? Alright, so story for that. Which I may have told before. On like a really early stream. But for context. So data storage, right? Data storage. In the context of storing data, you need to know how and where you can store data. Now, you've got me so far? Yeah. All right, cool. So it also comes into terms of sorting out with international laws as well. Now, I was developing a piece of work. I was trying to have one region's serverless function try to access all other storage services from different regions. My CTO at the time saw it. Now this wasn't deployed or anything. This was middle of development. I raised a pull request. And they saw it and they went, hey, so just a good question. Is this, did this work? And how are you doing this? I'm like, I wrote that and, it's accessing this stuff and it's working. And they go, right, okay. You can't do it like that. Why? Well, cause what I managed to do is I got a Sydney-based function to access a UK storage service. And it turns out, if you do that, you breach UK data law. So, rule of thumb, don't do that. Bro discovered piracy? Yeah, no, really. Yeah, nah. So, if you need an example of, something that is in breach for an engineer, just say, don't cross one region's function with another region's storage. Specifically UK. Because UK's law is specifically, you can't, all data related to, UK clients must stay in the UK. That is their law. Yeah, stay the fuck away from the UK. Yeah! There's a bit more to it than that. There's a bit more to it to that than, why? But, apart from the reason just discussed, yes. just stay out of UK.
To renowned writer Sogo Natsume, currently a successful light novel.
Honestly, as you're developing this stuff, it's not really as complicated, but it probably gets a bit, I'm gonna say, pricey if you're trying to figure that stuff out.
Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards.
But yeah, rule of thumb, just be careful with UK data.
This thing's selling stupidly well.
100%.
It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
Ow. I went to raise my water bottle, I just hit the bottle with my teeth. Ow, how'd I manage to do that? Ow. Show's fine though, data's fine, careful of boxing bipedal stomach, baby vouch having adults incised rabbits. Yeah, no, we have a little thing called natural security.
I checked social media, and well, this whole
Natural
thing
security.
is kind of bizarre.
You're more like natural selection. Yeah. Do you want access to our access to our data stores? Great. Just be careful of the drop bears as you go down the highway.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right?
Actually, isn't even a highway at that point. It's more just like a road.
There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Also, what was that other? Also the funnel web spider. Shit, there was some info on like if there's a speed limit, probably not a hideaway. Shit, I just realized I don't actually know our roads that well. I know we have freeways. That's what we called it. Oh yeah, right.
The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
Gotta do what the Germans do. Do you know how little that narrows it down?
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too.
Just build the Autobahn and you're set.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day, and they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Maybe he's just that good.
It's certainly possible.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
Speed limits? Never heard of him. I bought the whole speedometer. I'm using the whole speedometer. I'm gonna take the speedometer and I'm gonna get a high score.
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up.
So I have this build car and I'm trying to get a high... Yeah! Go for the speed run, baby!
If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
We should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
The wanted level is just a bonus. It's a side objective. Go for the high score and run away from the police.
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Last words you... Last words you hear a German say before you hear.
So, why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say.
What do you mean?
Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
I found my answer. Sleep. Wait, or I don't know. Sleep is fun. You guys get going for that skin-on-skin contact for what? Yeah, we're gonna be sandwiched up top. Sleep is fun. Sleep is fun. Believe it.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
It's gonna be hot as hell in this fucky-ass, hot-ass room I'm in.
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
You are currently a cat. Oh.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. Oh no. He's a snorer and is probably on the back of my head. You're also a Stora.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Yosuke aren't asleep. That is what I expect from Morgana. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. That is snoring. I don't know where you got breathing from. 1st of August. Let's go. Alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard. Sheesh, everyone take it down a notch. Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I guess it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseeing. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Begin investigation. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's do this. All right. Investigation time. What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. Big department store. We shouldn't go in unless we have to. I talk to this crowd. Gotta love snoring. Anytime I have to sleep with other people in the same room, I always warn people I'm unsure of my snore. So just a heads up. Yeah, I'm unsure if I snore as well. I'm pretty sure I do because people have told me, but like, obviously I can't tell. And then I sleep like a fucking rock. Yeah, nah, I think most of the lads are pretty jealous of me when we do like, you know, going on trips and shit like that. And everyone's like, we're gonna go to bed. It's gonna be a struggle for me to get to bed. I'm like, I don't know. And then get in the bed, get in the right position, and I'm just out like a light. Like, at least it's what it seems like. I don't immediately, like, have, like, REM sleep, but, you know, I can immediately get myself, like, super comfortable. And everyone hates it. If I don't hurry, I'll miss this book signing. Natsume's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Alpaca. Let's come back here when we're collecting rumors. Nice. One time I was on a school trip with the class. I remember I was one of the first to go to bed. I woke up with a unibrow drawn on my face. Ah, the classic blunder. Classic blunder of being the first one to go to bed. How unfortunate. Increases showtime gauge.
Is that what you want?
Oh.
We appreciate your you picked the good stuff.
Interesting buy. I don't really care about the secret deal.
Thank you very much.
This is where we came for beef tongue. I'll have to come back one day. So rooms where 2 people each. Our only way to unlock the doors was with keycards to unlock the door. I know that motherfucker let us this back in. Oh no! Yeah, nah, what I tell ya. First one to fall asleep. The game's been rigged from the start. You gotta hold out. You gotta hold out. That's the game. That's just the game. Learn my mistake. Just have eyes in the back of your head, you know? Make sure they wake up while your front eyes are asleep. It's how it works. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that obtaining them this way will be much more expensive. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. Here you are.
All right,
Thanks
let's buy
again.
that. Something smells delicious. Maybe we should sit down
What a
and try it.
coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering gyutan stew? Allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue is when softened in stew is simply divine. I must confirm this for myself.
What in heaven?
I feel a flash of inspiration.
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle.
All right, let's get some gyutan. Woke up, saw my mate still sleeping, went to the bathroom, was washing my hands, look up in the mirror, what the fuck was that? Yeah, nah, it was Burner Marker, you're fucked. Yeah, nah, that wouldn't have been good. This deck's huge. Look how far it stretches. One letter makes all the difference.
Impressive.
This is a pretty big station. I guess the city's doing pretty good for itself. I'm trying to think of it. Don't make me get my hammer. No! Don't get the hammer. Don't get the hammer. Don't get the baseball bat. Don't do any of that. Don't need it. Denied. Stop it. Put it down. Ooh, the arcade. Nice. You there?
Yo!
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Shit, I broke the track again. Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. Oh shit! In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called a kusudama. Yeah. Streamers, bro. Yo, it's like that's meta. Wow. Isn't that Tanbata celebrated in July? Looks like Tanbata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. Huh. I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules. It does rule. It's when I was born. Let's go.
By the way,
Kinda crowded here, huh? Like, even more than Shibuya. Asking around's gonna be a pain. It is gonna be a bit of a pickle. This sucks! Something wrong? Oh, I was wandering around the shopping area here. And now I've got sweets on the brain with all the dessert shops and food stands around. Temptation's the worst. I was folded when I saw a place with gyutan ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natsume. Did you learn anything about Natsume? I heard his name come up every so often. But it's never been about his book. It's just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard that her business has been good lately, thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other authors out there. Oh, a bit more.
Something is amiss.
Look, Alpaca. That general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. I didn't know there was a temple here. It's small, but kind of distinguished if you really look at it. Apparently, businesses come here for good luck. Please support my store, the Sophia Shop. What? Alright. Listen in. Look at this! Bookworm deleted her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in the vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue. It's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Ooh, we're getting there.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever.
Stay hydrated, okay?
Thank you for the hydrate, Terra. I appreciate that. Alright, bro. I'm gonna head off. Prep for exam. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you. Hope you have a very good time studying. As much of a good time that I can be. Cheers for the lurk. Hope you do well. Good luck on your exam. Rooting for you. Apparently, it's affecting some of the shop staff. I've heard some complaints that it's been getting out for business. People no call, no showing, or even ditching their shifts partway through to pick up more of Natsume's book.
Could it be...
Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only ingredients. They said it's very good. Ooh, okay. I hope Okamura Foods can be a good representative of regional flavors as well one day. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's see what else we can do. You're going to go away from the center if you keep going. You should go back if you want to gather more info. Okay. We'll go back. Any other murmurs that we can investigate? Not here. We need to go the other way. Oh, a shadow over there. This is a really big spot. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you. So why? What did I do wrong? Nope. Okay. Maybe not that. Oh, shit! Okay. People grumbling over there, so maybe... Actually, give me 1 second, I'll snooze the ads. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing. What am I missing?
Hey.
Okay, Some of the other more info. Where am I missing? It's not the grumbling. I probably needed to talk to Arn. Where's Arn gone?
He's the chosen one.
Cool. Chosen one. Let's go. Oh no, I've already talked to Arn. I need to talk to Futaba. Futaba! The store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep up that long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to keep him to get him to stop. She's so amazing. Okay, we already investigated this. Yakisoba shop. Pineapple shop. Japanese sweets shop. Oh, probably here, actually. Welcome. Huh? Ango Natsume? Of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to him as a gift. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you. And it's all thanks to Natsume. But just between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what was happening with Alice. She had her fans pouring in abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
What is it that you
I guess I will. Plus 20 SP, agility plus 4. What does agility do in this game?
Have you made your choice?
Sure, I'll get that.
Until you return.
Something for Arn to have, probably.
All right.
We got plenty of intel now. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. Let's invade. Let's do it. We're getting everyone together? Okay, I'll contact them for you. Thanks, Sophia. We should get over there ourselves. Autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for
Do it,
Emma and
projectile.
change everyone's hearts like
Hit him
Harris
down
did?
front.
We should keep an eye on him now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Give me another second. Gonna snooze the ad again because I see it coming.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
All right,
No,
buddy.
it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Okay. The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but He's really popular.
Yeah.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
What's the vibe?
How should I put it?
What's
For any
the-
creative
what's-
work, one
what we
should be
thinking?
able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words had been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Alrighty. Boom, boom,
Hold on.
Yo, what's up?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money?
So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make much sense if that weren't the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Okay. Off we trot into the night. Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Cheers.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right?
Yeah.
He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow,
Right.
I did some asking around, and here's what I found.
Yeah.
Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Ah.
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened
Yep.
with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
Nope. Snooze the ad. We don't need the ad.
In
Not
that
right now.
case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab this shithead and make him cough it up?
Oh, it would be easy.
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle.
Beauty what?
Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Yes!
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Oh,
Getting back on
wow.
track.
Fuck off.
Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales.
Ooh.
And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, let's go. I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you
Okay.
think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Gramps-son?
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
No.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Yes! Good job, Sophia. 1 million
Thank you
sold
all
celebration.
Very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madorame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Oh,
Surely
shit.
you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it.
Uh-oh.
The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time.
Yusuke's about
But if
to
you ask
smack a
me,
bitch.
The only place it belongs now is the trash.
Oh.
Dick! The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Oh, yeah. We'll leave it to you.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Go for it.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Oh, run out of snoozes.
My
No.
thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Oh, you gotta do the flick shit.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me.
That was
the
easy.
The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect
There we
a request
go.
from me sometime soon.
Got him.
Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Uh-oh.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Ha! Hi.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you. Hey, you can't! I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Good shit, Yusuke. Hell yeah. Get on, dweeb.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Duh.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Sure.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creep, Inari.
Hell
In
yeah.
any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
What do we get?
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Oh,
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What's that?
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
because he's an artist
Oh.
too.
I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Kinda. Depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
No worries. I went back to the RV and got some rest. It's nap time. Oh shit.
I've been waiting for you.
Sup?
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about.
Wait, in this place? Oh, it just mean where we are at the moment. Okay.
At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news.
Eh?
Bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas.
Oh.
This new power It seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Cool. Increase damage for physical personas, magical personas. Oh, sweet Jesus. Status ailments. Buffs or debuffs. Cool. You said bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas.
May luck be on your side.
Good to know. Wednesday. This is going longer than I thought.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
Oh shit.
That's quite big.
Yeah.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So we got ourselves a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've got to say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Once you think everyone's good and ready, let's meet at the hideout and infiltrate the jail. We're counting on you, Alpaca. Alrighty. Let's save. And I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight's stream. That went for longer than I thought it was going to go for. I was expecting to end about 10:30. It's now 22 minutes past that. But that's pretty good. We got through the fight. There was... I'm going to say there was a lot of dialogue. There was a lot to get through on that one. But I'm enjoying... I am enjoying the interactions a bit. I'm enjoying the interactions that we're getting. There's a lot of dialogue that is like, I guess, samey, and I think we're trying to get to the point a little bit. But I think apart from that, pretty alright. Pretty alright. It's taking a bit of time, but I think overall it's pretty fun. I think with the Alice fight, it was pretty spongy. I do reckon I'm gonna have to do some grinding at some point, like off stream. So, because like grind streams are okay, but I feel like I kind of want to make it like a bit more interesting. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we've got at the moment. Alright, so end of stream for tonight. Tomorrow is going to be some Elden Ring. We're still in the underground area. So we're going to be continuing through there. I think there's like other torches that we need to light up from that. So we will stay tuned on that front. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to raid out. It's getting pretty late. So we're probably just gonna cut stream there. So once again, thanks y'all for coming along to the stream. I very much appreciate having y'all here. To those lurking in chat, also thank y'all very much for coming along. I appreciate having y'all here as well. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a follow. I'm very much appreciative of your support. I hope you all have a good day, /afternoon, /evening, wherever you may be. Drink your water. It's always good for you. And I will catch y'all tomorrow for some Elden Ring. Have a good night, y'all. Catches.